Alright. We are live again. I've got just about everything set up. I do have to change up my stuff here, and then we'll be good to go. And let me... Should make sure I'm good. You've been hunted by a giant spider and still wakes the deep? Good. Good. Where is it? Where's what I'm looking for? Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Go the right thing. This one. This one. Yep, wrong thing. There we go. What? Do not tell me it's starting to bug out too. It just worked. What's the problem? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. Let me double check it again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know what I fucked up with. Dash, welcome back. I think I fucked up again, so, you know. So, luckily, I think I can bring it back real quick, so we're good. Although it wouldn't be one of my streams without some good old technical difficulties, right? Because let me see if I'm right that the one that I think worked. Whoops. Because I think just the ROM I did have just doesn't work. And that was the problem. I think. So, yeah, I think this one worked. Yep. I do have to do a quick check. Where the fuck is the input settings? There we go. I think good. Wait. Did I fuck up with the UI? What did I do? Bruh. Oh. That explains it. Yeah, okay. I know what I need to do here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, I also need to check for... Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let me real quick randomize this, and you guys can now tell me what you want this to be randomized to. More so than just me randomizing it. Actually, I'll keep this up just because I'll have it. So, I will say I do not think we're going to be able to... We might not be able to actually utilize this. Utilize PokeLink. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But we might not be able to. So I might take the layouts off. Well, no, yeah, we won't be able to use any of it. But that's not what's important right now. First, we randomize the ROM. So, the way I had it, what the fuck is it? There it is. The way I had the randomizer was I randomized all the basics. So I did Impossible Evos because it's more fun that way. I randomized abilities. I randomized abilities. UK's in a heat wave at 70. Yeah, I've seen that. They had that same thing last year. And, I mean, it was like 78 when I went walking today. It was real nice out. Oh, it was beautiful. So, starters, completely random. Statics, I put similar strength, because most of the statics, I believe, are legendaries in this game. So, I think similar strength makes sense for the static mons here. It got up to into the 80s here today, so it was real nice. I randomized both trade requests and the Pokemon that are given in the trades, so we might be able to make trades in game. I didn't randomize any moves. Oh yeah, it's gotta be hell in Texas. It's gonna be really hot here next week. Oh, it's gonna reach 100 like Wednesday, and I'm not ready for that. I like warm weather, but that's a little much. Random trainer Pokemon. Or no, I didn't change the trainer Pokemon. I don't think I changed the trainer Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think I randomized trainer Pokemon at all because gym leaders I don't want randomized because I want that slacking fight. That's the main reason. Yeah. Okay. Wild Pokemon. Random, similar strength this time around because I feel like it was a little too easy once I got Lugia. So I just want it to be similar strength. That way I'm not getting overpowered too quickly. Unless I wind up with a slack off. Take 25 degrees over 85. See, I like a nice like 70 to 80, that range. Oh, I'm real good with that. Well, I can't randomize trainers if we don't randomize gym leaders, because that's the way it's set up. I am going to randomize TMs, because there are no needed TMs in this game, and it doesn't randomize HMs. We are going to keep the compatibility the same. Randomize items, because that's more fun. And then we're going to randomize the PC potion. We're going to have running shoes indoors, which really doesn't matter for us, but I'm doing it anyways. And randomize the catching tutorial. I think that's all we're going to need. That's what I did for the initial one. Is that good by you guys? Make sure everything's good. Yep. I think we're good. It's too warm? It's not too warm. 70s to low 80s is perfect weather. Like, that's perfect weather. For a nice 65 the highest? Nah. 65 is nice, but I need me like 70s to low 80s. That to me is perfect. Like, it's hot, but not too hot. Normally there's a breeze involved. Why is it 2-0 for Houston? That's all I want to know. Did a certain someone homer that I need to homer? These are questions. God damn you, Kepler. Everybody's getting things except you. Come on. Why are all the guys I need to homer not doing anything? Dude, Diaz homered twice. Damn, not the guy I needed. Bruh. Of course Mickey Moniak homers. Dude, that man has been on a tear. Leaves the Angels and now he's great. About right. Oh, of course it was Paredes. Back-to-back homers. Alright. Yeah, none of them are the guys I needed. Alright, let me save this. Whoops, not the one I want. We want this one. This. Save. Hopefully this will work. Okay. Let's see if it works. If it works, we're good. I'll have to, there'll be a lot of space on the screen because, I was set up thinking we were going to use PokeLink, but other things decided to happen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, it will not work. I do not know why, but it will not work. The randomized ROM will not work. I do wonder if it's something with what I'm randomizing. But, like, it's weird because I've never had this problem before. So, I've never had the problem where the ROM just will not work after randomizing. I wonder, there is also something else I can try. Where is it? There is something else I can try. Oh, no. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I do not know why it won't work. No. Well, I found one way we can do it. Maybe. I don't know if it's randomized. That's so weird. I'm shocked you can do that. Huh. Crazy. So I've got... I love that we got through red perfectly fine, and now the difficult part is, you know, actually getting to the next game. Right?
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got if they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Take longer than it took to end silver. Oh, it's gonna take a lot longer. Hell, I'm going to the point of where I'm looking at other fucking yeah, I mean, it's the same thing I was using. Like, I don't understand. I'll use this again because I know it works.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with thought again.
RAM abilities. We're allowing Wonder Guard because I want broken abilities.
Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows.
Completely random, static, similar strength. Randomized both requested. We're not changing. Strength. Random. Ugh. I want randomized shops. Pickup items are gonna be random too, so that'll make pickup interesting. Inches indoors, randomized PC potion. Randomized kid. Alright. Maybe this will fix it, because this does have a few things different. Alright. Where the fuck is it? Ah. Let's see if this worked. This doesn't work. Yeah, I got nothing. Yep, it ain't gonna work. I can tell you that already. What is up with it? Why will it not work with the randomized ROM? I don't get it. We didn't have a problem with silver. We didn't have a problem with yellow. Huh. I'm wondering, I'm gonna check something. Because I want to see if it's just this one. Let's check silver. Silver works. It is only emerald. I don't know what's wrong with emerald. Okay. So, now that I know that, I'm going to test something. We're going to do another test here. Because I'm going to randomize a different ROM and see if it works. Because I'm wondering if it's just for some reason Emerald doesn't work. Randomized. It's possible, but I don't get why it would be that way. Random. Possibly those abilities. Really. Oh, that was Pokemon types. I didn't want that. Whew. That would have been crazy. Would have had a water Torchic. Requested. Also, randomized nicknames of the requested Pokemon. Nothing to movesets, nothing to foes. Random, similar strength. Randomized TMs. Randomized items. Randomized pickup items. Alright. If this works, we're going to change up the Gen 3 game. And I'll have to make a whole new layout at some point. So cross your fingers and toes. I don't know what the problem is with Emerald. I could not tell you. But there is a problem with Emerald. The other one worked just fine. So, actually, I don't need to make a new layout. Because I think I still have the one. Let's see, do I still have it? Oh, I don't. No, I thought I saved it. I didn't. Man. Alright. Well. Let me go ahead and this up. Boom. Here, we'll keep that. Keep that plenty. There we go. I gotta figure out how much to do here. It's too much. Alright. Alright. Well, we've got a game. Tell you that much. Nice shot for Chisholm. Yeah, I don't think he's getting it. So, we're gonna be playing Ruby instead. Because I already had a Ruby one to randomize, and it worked. So, we're playing Ruby instead. Yeah, Ray Quay hates me. I don't know why Ray Quay hates me, but Ray Quay hates me. I'll have to rename the playlist now, too. Alright. Alright. So I've reset everything. We're good to go. For some reason, you know, shit didn't want to work for me initially. We're playing Ruby now. We're playing Ruby now. And that's all that matters. Yep, that works. Let me get a better thing going here. Stereo. Let's go. I'm always a fan of the classic frame. I think that's the best one. It's the classic frame. We're gonna go with it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't change it to set. There we go. Alright. Make sure I'm good here. One more time. You mean Super Smash Brothers? No, I don't have Brawl. I can get it though. I know a way to get it. But I don't have it. Wait, does it change when that happens? It does. That's so weird. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Oh, that's nice that it mutes the music when I go quick. Let me see something real quick. That doesn't feel like it turned up the audio at all. Okay, there we go. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Alright. We will be a boy. Because I am one last I checked. Okay, do we have a theme for names this time around? What's our theme gonna be this time? Oh, I love... Okay, this is so much better. I don't have to click in, anything like that. Oh, it's so much easier to maneuver now. Alright. Alright. Real quick. Controversial NFL players. I like it. I like it. I'm down. I'm down. I also have to reset the death counter. I didn't even think about it. We don't have 6 deaths yet. Not yet. Not saying we won't, but we just don't have them yet. I'll keep that font too. If you're wondering what the movement of the screen is, it's because a little tab comes down and it moves the screen, and I did not think that would affect anything, and it is, and I don't like that. Okay, what's our random item gonna be? I would have rather the potion. Oh, I didn't set the clock. Well, at least it's easy time to set. And 30. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dad's on TV, but he hates me, so he's not here. I get it. Actually, I want to see if the, whoops. Which game am I getting? Yes! Oh, I wanted to see the Giants, Red Sox. Who homered already? How'd San Fran score? Let me Espen up here. Shit out. Oh, hey, the Angels got base runners. They're not gonna do anything, but they got base runners. Nick Kurtz. Thank you. That's one. I need at least one more to make a little bit of money back. Devers, come on, man. I need a Devers hit and a Machado run. I also need that. I'm not happy with the way Tampa's playing. They're not doing enough for me. I'm not seeing enough Jonathan Aranda hitting homers. I don't think Philly did what I needed. Nope. Kepler, you son of a bitch. I'm not that mad at you, but, you know, at least tried to do something. Hell, he didn't homer. Man. Well, only got a couple guys left. Yeah, but Max Kepler didn't do what I needed. Oh yeah, I have to go next door. Hi. Hi. Where are you going? Okay. That's one way to start. We've got Hitmonlee, the kicking fiend. Sharpedo. Or Polyrath. Okay. Schwarber stole a base? That's crazy. That's interesting. So, what's funny is Polyrath and Hitmonlee, real easy to come up with names for them. Because we didn't randomize gym lead, because we didn't randomize trainer Pokemon, I'd argue Polyrath is probably the smartest idea, him or Hitmonlee, because that handles 2 gyms. But we don't know what we're going to encounter, things of that nature. I need to check learn sets. Because depending, Polyrath might not learn anything. And that might be the sole reason I don't grab Polyrath. I was about to click Emerald and then I remembered. Yeah, no, this thing doesn't learn anything. It learns Submission, which it already has, and Mind Reader. That's it. Oh! Oh, the Angels and Astros had a benches clear? Hunter Brown talking some shit. I don't know what kind of shit he's talking, but Hunter Brown was talking some shit. Did we get a run? No, we didn't. So it's still 2-0. Alright. Sharpedo. Let's check his learn sets. Doing Gen 3. Fun fact, did you guys know that Sharpedo doesn't learn a single water type attack by level up? Hitmonlee, the kicking fiend. Gen 3. Oh, I will say, by level 20, it's got Brick Break. What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? Do we go with Hitmonlee and the fact that it learns Brick Break by level 20? Or do we go Sharpedo, even though Sharpedo doesn't learn a single water type move by level up? So the first time we would get a water type move is if we could find Water Pulse or something before we get Surf. So what would you guys rather me do? Jaren says Hitmonlee. Dusk, you got anything? Did you know Hitmonlee can learn Rain Dance and Sunny Day? Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa and Saudi. Alright, we're going with the kicking fiend, Hitmonlee. People want him. Oh my god, I love that sprite. I don't think I've ever seen his Gen 3 sprite. I don't want to kick Wooper in the face. Oh, it's perfect. It's a male. It's got Drizzle. I didn't take a single water type, but the type I took has Drizzle. Oh, that's great. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. What's Hitmonlee's nickname? Remember, he's the kicking fiend. Justin Tucker, Antonio Brown. I was also thinking Kareem Hunt, but those are good. I like Justin Tucker. I do like Justin Tucker, given... I think Antonio Brown needs to be used for a different Pokemon, but... I do like Tucker. Urban No, Dusk is right. Dusk is right. Yep. He is a kicking fiend. Urban Meyer, the Hitmonlee, the kicking fiend. Oh. See, I was like, oh, that's a really good choice with Justin Tucker. But yeah. Dusk, you're right on point there. Sure. I've got Urban Meyer is gonna love to kick your daughter, I'm sure. Okay, there are Caterpie here. Oh, Lord. Jesus. I did choose similar strength, so we'll see what we run into. As always, I actually wouldn't mind Spinarak. I'm not gonna lie there. But... well, the encounters are looking very buggy right now. Okay. Double kick. Man, if you had water gun, your Mudkip would be pretty strong right now with that drizzle. That's a nice amount of experience. Alright. Thank you for the Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke has officially started. Okay. Are we ready for the first encounter? Alright. First encounter is... I'm totally down with a Lotad. I am so down with a Lotad. The only bad part is unless we randomly find a stone, I'm not evolving it. Oh, that's what started the fight. Okay. Neto said fucking bullshit. Okay. Alright, let's just throw a Pokeball, right? That should be enough for a Lotad. Hell yeah. Female Lotad. What are we naming it? Keep in mind, evolves into a dancer. So. Lotad, the water weed Pokemon. Lotad lives in ponds and lakes where they float on the surface. It grows weak if its broadleaf dies. On rare occasions, this Pokemon travels on land in search of clean water. Alright. Where are we going with Lotad? Dusk, are you talking about like the Commander cheerleaders? Is that where you're going with yours? Because I don't hate calling it cheerleader, essentially. Because it's the closest thing we have to that before Oricorio. Ron's there, he's just not managing. Okay. So yeah, okay, we'll go cheerleader then. Since it is a female. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to shorten this by 1E. So it's share leader. But we know. Or I could... Easier. Did I... Oh. You can tell I'm out of it. Alright. Oh, I also never... I didn't think about it. We don't know abilities anymore. So I can't... It's got damp? Wait, why'd you get the most basic ability? Hey, Joe Adele homered. Man, he is just on fire right now, homering. That's like his 9th home run in the month. It's fucking crazy. I would much rather have Lotad than Gaskin. Oh, and I should say before we go any further, are you having me grind, or are we doing grind candies? True. True, we can't lose Cheerleader to Explosion. At least as a Lotad, we can't. Have to work for it. Ah. I'm good for now. Full Pokemon trainer experience. I've been getting that experience since I was like 6. I don't need it anymore. I don't know if there's anybody who actually gives you anything in Oldale. I don't think there is. I think they're just basically tutorial. What I hate about not being able to do Emerald is I was kind of hoping to do like a tiny bit of the battle factory or whatever it is after, like, for the end game. I was hoping to do a tiny bit of that, just see what would happen if that was randomized. Not like that was going to be part of the Nuzlocke, but just to see it. Alright. Next encounter. We know Spinarak's here. Why are they giving me elemental stone evolutions? The Battle Frontier, thank you. I knew it was battle and then something started with an F. But why are they giving me stone evolutions? I don't want this. I don't need stone evolutions, man. You're really making this difficult. I can't attack you. Oh my god. There it is. Okay, what are we naming Skitty? What are we naming the cat? Skitty has the habit of becoming fascinated by moving objects and chasing them around. This Pokemon is known to chase after its own tail and become dizzy. So, a shit cornerback. Somebody who gets burnt. That might be the best bet for that. Dear Lord. That, gone. The fuck is happening here? That Feist has 4 RBIs. That's crazy in that Tampa game. It was Lucky. Let's go Lucky. Let's go Lucky. That's a good one. Okay. That's a good one. Trauma is also shit. I mean, there's a handful of them. Okay. What the fuck's the ability here? Own tempo. No good abilities so far. And a couple of mons that need some evolution stones. Not the start I was hoping for. I'm not getting the normal type I want. I have no hate to Rattata. Rattata can be cool. Alright. I just thought about it. I don't know if I need the national dex to evolve some of these mons or not. Uh-oh. Who's a rat? Jeremy Shockey? Alright. It was Jeremy Shockey who snitched on it? Really? Oops. Let's see. Bounty gate. Let's see. Oh, apparently Shockey Clear's name is Saint Snitch. Let's see. Alright, who knows? Who knows? Jacksonville did have a rat infestation. Jacksonville did have a rat. There's a lot of Jacksonville stuff we can go with. I don't think a rat is the best choice for Jacksonville. Well, I think there's a ton of mons we could name after Jacksonville players. Natural cure on the rat. Well, good to know it's in the randomizer. So I'll take that. Okay, well, now we get to fight some trainers. Here. Let me see. The reason they have an F in treatment of families is they don't have a big enough, like, family. They don't have a big family room in the locker room. That's, at least from what everybody seems to be saying, that seems to be the reason. Let's get some music going. Oops. That was like the main reason. I don't know if there's like what the other reason would be. I know there were other reasons. I don't remember. I just know they don't have like a spot for like a family room in the locker room, or like any daycare facility, like things like that. I know that. I didn't realize they got an F- in F in food. Damn. Nutritionist must suck in Cincinnati. Hi, Dad. Oh, hell, an Ella kid. And he got an Aaron? Can Dad give me that? He will. I don't believe he'll keep that Ella kid. I think it'll be a Ralt, so. We can't catch a Pokemon here yet. So, let's go ahead and get another encounter before. I'm gonna get all my encounters and then we'll start grinding a bit. Because we can just take on Roxanne pretty easy with our party right now. We are really well set for Roxanne with Urban and Cheerleader. Alright, next encounter. It's another fucking fighting type. Bruh! They should not kill. Yep. Okay. There we go. What do we name him? Meditite. I do have an idea for Meditite, but I don't think it fits as well as some other. It is also part psychic. Because my first thought went to Aaron Rodgers and his fucking weird ass shit, but I feel like we can save it. Come on, Rafi, get a hit. Tebow? Why Tebow? Why do we think Tebow fits for this? Ooh, that's a high pop-up. When does Meditite evolve? $37. Just prayer before games. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. A new T-bow has arrived. I hate that we... Fucking suction cups. No good ability so far, but it's perfectly fine. Mons can evolve, so we're okay right now. Alright, see that. Right. I do want Shocky to take on these next Mons. No, never mind. I'm thinking Emerald. Because Emerald has the Magikarp trainer. Okay, next encounter. Well, never mind. We're not getting that yet. Ultra Ball, at least. I'll take that. I'll take an Ultra Ball. I'm not mad about a Pidgey. I'm not mad about a Pidgey. That actually, right now, is really good for us. That gives us at least something in the long run for Brawly. I didn't even check your learn set. Okay, you'll have confusion anyway, so you're good. Okay. Oh, Tim Ryman, I believe. I don't know how you spell his last name. He plays for Arizona because it's the funniest thing they got drafted by a bird team. Yeah. Is it Tip Ryman? That's genius though. That's a good choice. He's not controversial, but it's a good choice. Nah, we're going Tim Ryman. That one. That one's too perfect for a bird. Oh no, I messed up. I put too many ends. Put one too many. It's controversial in a way that he doesn't believe in birds. True. True. He believes in a conspiracy theory, so, you know. Also, what does this Pidgey know? Yeah, good ability. Why is it on a fucking Pidgey? Alright. Right now, this party is very weird. Oh yeah, he believes Powerline are pigeon recharging stations. Oh, God, man. Funniest fucking shit. Alright. Urban's a level 10. I'll start working on some other Pokemon now. Slateport City and a house south of the contest off of the name rare. Okay, cool. So that's not too far out. Dude, I would have been down for a swan up, even though I couldn't have gotten a Mammo swan yet. Hakuhita, whoops. I don't even want to be grinding with you right now. Funny enough, talking about grinding and Urban Meyer in the same sentence. Fuck, you are terrible. There we go. That's true. What about penguins? What about ostriches? Is it when they dig their head down into the sand, into the ground? That's how they recharge? Bro, he called that a strike? Fuck is this on bond? There we go. The positive is we get the experience share real early in this game. That's the biggest positive, is we'll get it right after we give the letter to Steven. I'm going to get it as soon as physically possible. That way we have it, and it'll make my grinding a lot simpler. Won't make it easier because fucking having the experience, but because I did most of my grinding today for red. I did most of that grinding without the experience share. A bulk berry, cool. Hi. Oh my god, it's got Wonder Guard. You've got to be... If we didn't get a fighting type, with a fighting type move, we would not have won that fight. That's why I put Wonder Guard in the game. That is why I put Wonder Guard in the game. So we know Poochyena has Wonder Guard. That's fucking crazy. Fucking Poochyena has Wonder Guard. If you had told me initially that Poochyena was gonna have Wonder Guard, I would have called you crazy. Alright, we gotta go heal real bad. Oh, you. Bro, the amount of grinding I am gonna have to do is just insane. For just this team to take on Roxanne. Like, there were Ralts here? Fuck. Mentioned Claudio Castagnoli, Nick Nemeth, and Matt Cardona. How dare he? How dare he do that? Oh, we got rollout. Cool. Remember, this is not a new route. Just a key reminder. This is not a new route. Oh, he put Punk through a table and began a pipe. That's great. Oh, that's great. Fantastic way to do the callback to the pipe bomb. Bruh, are you kidding me? Nothing out of that? Fuck. Alright. Okay, we need to do this double battle. I mean, I'm just gonna use these two. Oh! Okay. I thought that was an automatic battle. Apparently not. Bruh! Tapped the mic and said, "Oh yeah, we're still on." Once again, another callback to the pipe bomb where they cut Punk's mic. That's good. That is very good. Is it the trainer school that gives you the quick claw in this game? Yep. I will say I did like the little segment between him and Nick Aldis last week, where he yelled at him for letting R-Truth attack him, essentially. Being like, "I'm your champion! How can you let that happen?" Oh, that was really good. I was like, are we going to get Nick Aldis versus John Cena? Please? Right, he's literally just cutting the pipe bomb promo. Ooh, got the never melt ice. That's actually a useful item. Oh no. Oh no. I do have a potion, luckily. I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to use this potion. Not now, but you know. Alright. I'm gonna have to use this potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, been called the cameraman Stu. He's literally just cutting the pipe bomb. That's clever to just have him cut the pipe bomb promo. That's a clever way to do things. Alright. I want to get this encounter first. Alright. It's a spinneret. Bruh. I get that, like, the mons here are not very good, but, like, can I get something better? I also did not get Pokeballs. I forgot. Okay. We're gonna lose Rattata. And that's not a joke. Rattata is dead. Only has 8 HP and I have no healing items. Okay. Spider. So... I don't know what you guys got for this one. Who's poison in the locker room? Ooh. Damn, Cena going in hard. I mean, it's the same. He's doing the same things Punked in the pipe bomb, but he's going in. Do have to change some here because chat is too small. Boom. Now you're bigger. Ooh. Ooh. Who's the guy who lathered himself in Stickum? I mean, the Raiders way back in the day. It could be anybody. No, you know, you're not Punk. Not Punk, you're a capitalist. You're not against TKO. You are Mr. TKO. And they knocked your balls right off your body. Oh, man. Strong, but your actions are weak. Oh, Lord. Damn, Cena going in. Ooh, Cena killing it. Good. They know you were the best in the world for 7 minutes 14 years ago. Ooh. Ugh. Damn. I'm checking the Spinner-X. Learns that. Given I sacrificed a rat for this bug. Oh, it evolves to level 22. That's nice. It's actually a pretty decent physical attacker. Its moves are terrible, though. It learns fucking Psychic at level 53? What the fuck? Best in the world. Small world after all. Fucking shit, Cena. Dude, Cena fucking cooked him. And that's the heel Cena we wanted. Psychic at 63. Oh. Lester Hayes was the guy who used Stickum. Yeah, Lester Hayes was the guy who used the most Stickum. Dear Lord. I go with that. Whoops. I'm gonna spell it wrong, but that's because we only have a few left, actually. An old photo of him in Cena gear. Wow. Nice. That's cool. That's some respect. There we go. Lester Hayes. Alright, let's lose this rat. 6, 7. I should check before. Yeah. I elected to not buy any potions. And Shocky fainted. Just like that, we have our first death. What's the death box going to be named, guys? What's the death box going to be named? It's the first death box we actually have. It's an NFL Purgatory Cleveland. Yeah, no, probably Cleveland would be the worst. Yeah, we're gonna just put Browns. Nope, Jeremy Shockey's now a Cleveland Brown. Wallpaper's gotta be worse. Oh, that's too nice. Yeah, that'll work. even though it's not that. He's sending them off to the factory. Sadness, yep. I mean, we got Lester Hayes sacrificing Jeremy Shockey in the process. Which, keep in mind, Shockey had the best ability on the team. Which was Natural Cure. What's my cap? I do need to look at that. Level 15. It's okay. There's the Pokemon I wanted. Didn't know it was here, but that's what I wanted. I'm quite upset. Bruh, are you kidding me? Was fucking Spinarak the rare encounter? Because if that's the case, what the fuck? It was totally the fucking rare encounter. It was the fucking rare encounter. We got the rare encounter, and it was a Spinarak. I hope to God Whismur got randomized into Slack Off. That way we walk into the cave and it's just Slack Offs. What did I get? Oh, I got an Awakening. Alright, new encounter. Last encounter for a little while. It at least doesn't have its ability. Which kind of makes it even more pointless. Fuck it. I just won't catch it. I forgot to buy balls. So, we lose that encounter. The only thing here is why nots. Fucking shit, man. Oh, there's a Hoppip. Spearow. God, there were a lot of Pokemon here. Okay. So, the next thing is to just grind. We've gotten all the encounters we can get so far. I also have to buy balls. So, let me do that. Although I think I could. If I could just walk right in there and if I could take out Roxanne perfectly fine. But I'd rather grind up and actually have a well-leveled team. I was hoping at least I'd get a level off of that. Okay, I know what you have, and that's why I don't want to fight you right now. I want to get over back here, because I think this is the best spot to grind up this team right now. Sadly, I think this is the best spot to grind up this team right now. Fun fact, it looks like Cascoon has the color change ability. So, that's fun to know. Fucking shit. You know what the bad part of this is? I'm seeing a lot of, there we go. I'm seeing a lot of normal types here, which means until I get a grass or water type move, Cheerleader can't do shit against some of these mons. Thankfully, we're getting a lot of the cocoons, which, well, Cheerleader can't handle until, you know, the PvP's gone. Man, I really can't wait till Tebow can fight for himself. You can't fight, I forgot. Alright. There's Shocky a little too soon to see him again. Oh, I have to change the death counter too. I entirely forgot. Actually, no, this is not a death counter anymore. This is a trade counter. We trade them. Yep. Let's check on the Angels game. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-0 count. Angels have a chance to tie it. Or better. If Renifo can do anything. Oh man, are you serious? Please be foul, please be foul. Thank you. Come on. There we go. God damn it. The left base is loaded. Well, Lucky now knows attract. I don't like that we keep running into the normal types. Like, give me those cocoons back. Let me take on those cocoons some more. I'm hoping. Well, we're not going to probably, but what I might do. Somebody said Herbert has LeBron type dominance. Wouldn't that mean he's been to a championship game already? Like, the man hasn't gotten past the second round of the playoffs. And the only reason he got there is a bigger choke artist was who he beat. That's very surprising to hear somebody say that. I mean, I would think even most Charger fans understand that Herbert's not that good. Like, he's a very solid quarterback. But, I mean, he's not that good. You want to talk, let's see, LeBron dominance. What? Prime Brady? I think is the closest thing we could get to LeBron dominance. That's probably the only one I could really see fit that. Well, at Pat Mahomes. Yeah, Pat Mahomes. But, yeah, those are the only two that fit the LeBron-esque dominance. I'm curious. Yep. Cool. I thought you might learn Absorb at level 6. Yeah, Paul George ain't bad comp, if we're talking basketball there. I think another decent comp would probably be... Nah. I was gonna say like Rondo in his prime with the Celtics, but he was still carried by the rest of the big three. So, yeah, no. Because that's one thing I think you can say about Herbert. He's never been carried by the rest of the team. That is a definite. They need Herbert to play well for that team to play well. Tebow can fight for himself, guys. He has confusion. Aren't you excited? He's gonna be level 10 in no time now. So I should start just worrying about you at this point. There we go. Now we can move on to a different area. Because everyone can at least fight for themselves now. Fucking Feebas, that would have been awesome. I could have had my own Milotic. I would have been happy with that. You say Kikuchi had a good outing. Only gave up 2 runs. Those were 2 homers. Right at the beginning of the game, and then fucking went through 7. That's an impressive fucking outing. Only bad part is, probably gonna lose. I at least want everybody to level 10 before I walk into the gym. But we're gonna get through this gym. It still has Wonder Guard. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I love that Shedinja kept Wonder Guard. There we go. So probably what I'm going to do next week is I'll grind everyone up to like level 15, 17, something around there. And get them ready for the second gym, essentially. But, because let's see, 18's our cap. They'll at least all be grinded up to 15. That's a guarantee. But I do want to get through Sabrina, Roxanne, today. Since we're right here. We have Mons that can just roll right through her. So we might as well do that. Since we have the Pokemon to do it. Jane, can you tell me what's the score to the Padres game? Out of curiosity. Just because I don't feel like looking. I don't want to risk anything there. 4-2. Who has the runs for the Padres? Bogarts and Brooks. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me none. Well, T-Bug, you're the only one who needs to get a level 10. Damn it, Rafi. There we go. Oh my God, Christian Moore homered. It's Christian Moore's first home run. Fuck yeah. And it ties up the game in the bottom of the 7th. We'll take it. Hell yeah. There you go, Angels. You get a good outing from your starter. Christian Moore comes through with his first career home run. Now you're at the top of the order with a pissed off Zach Neto, who's still probably mad about getting hit again. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into the gym. I can go ahead and just take out all the trainers. This will probably get me close. Yeah. Alright. Play it again, just to make sure. Are you guys ready for Roxanne? We're not gonna worry about turning on the music. Roxanne shouldn't be that difficult. We have Urban Meyer to handle Roxanne. It's just that easy. Sometimes all you gotta do is give him a little kick. We're the head ball coach. We can kick you if we want to. Oh, wing attack. Cool. My flying type can't learn it. Because it's Rock Tomb. On y'all my goods. Let's put Ryman up front. I don't know what we're gonna deal with if it's gonna. It's gonna be. I know exactly what it's gonna be. So we need Urban Meyer still up front. Cross that line, Bucko. Yep, we know this thing's got Wonder Guard, so. Scalar cut. Nope. Nobody can learn it. Great. Love that. Cool. Take me to your leader. Hello, sir. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Was the Pokénav just Emerald? No, it was not. It's right here. Okay, yeah, she doesn't value. That's only an emerald, too. That's only an emerald. Alright. We'll get a couple more encounters here before we call the stream. Because we can get... What? 4 encounters here? 3 fishing? This is the guy that gives it to me, right? Yeah. Okay. What do you guys want to do first, encounter-wise? Cave? Or... do you want to do the cave, or do you want to do fishing? Because we have 3 fishing encounters, I believe, here. I'm just seeing if there's a... Secret tunnel cave. Secret tunnel. Alright. This guy gives us flash. Alright, let's get this encounter. It's gonna be. And our encounter is a fucking Zubat. I mean, I guess really the only thing this thing could have randomized into is essentially a Zubat. Right? Similar strength. Alright, what are we naming it? What controversial NFL player works for Zubat? Who we think? Who fits Zubat? Holy shit. Milwaukee's got 17 runs. The Diamondbacks have 14. Oh, fuck. The only positive of Zubat is the fact that Crobat's a thing in this gen, so it's decent. Josh Norman. Oh. He once called himself. Oh yeah, he was the Batman to Odell's Joker. That was a thing, wasn't it? A lot of corners have done that, but Josh Norman fits. Okay, let's see if we can go Josh Norman fully. Oops. Yep. Josh Norman. Alright, revival herb, but that's not useful. Let's see what we could have had here. Oh, a Rhyhorn would have been cool. Oh, an Eevee. That would have been nice. Love that we got stuck with a bat. Thanks, Steven. Crabhammer. I doubt we'll get anything that can actually utilize Crabhammer usefully. I could have had a Whismur in this cave. Alright, we gotta go fishing now. So, first we'll get the Dewford fishing encounter. Get these encounters, and then I'm gonna go get the EXP share. It's a Clam Pearl. That's like the best I can do with Clam Pearl. I get a Gorbis or a Huntail depending on what I use. I feel like it's another fucking corner because Clam, but Huntail or Gorbis is the Pokemon you can evolve it into, so you know. What works for Clam Pearl? We've got so many Mons that take an item to evolve, and I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know who really fits this one. And it's nice to have a water type, I'll say that much. But I mean, we can wait since we're close to Slateport and try and figure out a name for next week. I think we'll do that right now with these encounters. We'll wait for a name next week. Because we can go to the name writer in Slateport. Oh. Oops. I want to get these last two encounters before we call it. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. Ultra Ball. Immediately. What the fuck, Blastoise? The Ultra Ball didn't work, but the Pokeball did. Okay. Big man Blastoise. Aye. So, like a turtle who did some shit and then went into hiding. That's what we need for this one. I do have an idea. But I'm not sure if we want to go with this for Blastoise or not. I want to see what you got, Jaren. My idea is Richie Incognito. Because big man Blastoise. Gotta be a big dude. And there's no more controversial big man when it comes to like offensive lineman than Richie Incognito. I did think we could keep that for like a Gengar. Because I feel like that fits a Gengar pretty well, but I don't know if we're ever going to get one, so. Let's see. That way I can spell it properly. Yep. Cool. There we go. Big man Blastoise is Richie Incognito. Oh. I'm very happy we have a very good water type now. That's nice to have. The only water type that could have been better than that, but we do have Cheerleader, who's a very good water type, but only better one we could have gotten would have been a Mudkip. That would have been the only, like, better big water type we could have gotten. Dude, Jose Altuve swung so hard his helmet came off. Alright, we got one more encounter to get. No. Yeah. Right? Or do we have two? No, we've only got the one. Yeah. Because it's right here. Alright. Last encounter of the stream. What's it gonna be? We've gotten a Clamperl and a Squirtle. What a catch from Christian Moore. Oh my god. That was amazing. Machado has a run? Fuck yeah. Well, now I just need a Rafi Devers hit. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. He's 0 for 3 so far tonight. Alright, Pichu. At least it's something that evolves pretty easily, but once again, I still do need an elemental stone to get the most out of it. And technically, it's another T-Bow. Pichu getting the ball. Oh my god. I was about to say, this Pichu's not going to get in the ball. Alright. Do we just name it T-Bow? Do we name it T-Bow again? Because we've already got one T-Bow. Now we've got... no, here we go. There we go. I think that works, don't you? I think that works. Because we've got one T-Bow, now we have tight end Tim Tebow. She's Florida Tebow, let's be honest here. Gator Tebow. I mean, technically, yeah. Raichu is technically Tebow as a tight end. Technically. We're going to go through it like a timeline. I would have taken a Slugma. Would have at least given me an early fire type. I think Squirtle can learn Cut, so I do technically have a Pokemon I think they can learn Cut now, which is good. I mean, there's only 2 evolutions in the Pichu family. Really. And that's fucking Raichu and Alolan Raichu. And I'll agree, regular Raichu's not as good as Alolan Raichu. Alright. Let me get the experience share, and then we will call it. Boom. Now, I am going to put Pichu in the party. I'm probably not going to grind Pichu up yet, because I just want to get the friendship up. That's like the main thing I'm going to set up with Pichu, is just getting the friendship up while I grind. Alright. So, with that, I'll grind everyone up to level 18 off stream to get ready for Brawly next week. We'll also stop by Slateport to give out, nicknames to mods that we could not think of a nickname. Your cousins, Pluzzle, Minen, Rizu, Molga, Dene, Togedemaru, Pico, Palmy, Palmo, and Palmont. So many cousins. There's a lot of cousins. But we will take on Brawly next week. And then I don't know how much more we'll get through. We'll probably get through the rival fight. And maybe to Mawile? Or Mauville? Maybe. We'll see. Got the electric rodent family or fan named Pika clones. I mean, I knew that Morpeko was a Pikachu clone because it's very obvious. Plus, all Minen made sense to be Pikachu clones. Palmont, I didn't automatically go Pikachu clone. Same thing with Togedemaru, but I get it. Volga makes sense. Same thing with the Dene, and Pachirisu. But let's call it here. Dusk, Jaren, appreciate you guys for being here. Even though we couldn't get Emerald going, we at least got Ruby going. And we at least got a new Nuzlocke rolling. And we'll get through this one with ease. Just like I got through Red. It'll be easy. What? I'll have 1 death because of a poisoning, and that'll be it. That'll be all. We'll have traded 1 Jeremy Shockey to Cleveland, and that's it. That's it. That's all that's ever going to happen. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. With that, I appreciate you guys for being here. Schedule for next week, gonna probably be the same as it was for the most part. Let's see. Monday, we start Still Wakes the Deep. And then Tuesday, MLB for more White Sox as we see if we make the playoffs. And then, yeah, Thursday will be Ace Attorney or Apollo Justice and more for the Nuzlocke Friday. With that, appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time.